Who will roll the lanes today? The Flash, Jason Sterner, starts off with the crown. But two other champions want it for themselves. Tampa, Tom Daugherty, and three-time major champion François Lavoie. Those stars will square off for the chance to dethrone Jason. It's the PBA King of the Lanes, presented by Pabst Blue Ribbon. Next. This is it, bowling fans. This is it. You ready?
I'm ready.
It's time to crown a champion from here at Bayside Bowl in Portland, Maine. With hundreds of the best bowling fans anywhere, it's the final chapter of the 2021 PBA King.
That's hideous.
Presented, you look good.
Absolutely hideous.
Blue ribbon. Jason Sterner takes over the throne for Parker Bone III. Our last show of the series, World Championship winner Tom Daugherty looks to take down three-time major champ François Lavoie for a chance to bowl the Flash. And welcome, bowling fans. I thought you looked pretty good with that giant headset.
Please, Portland, Bopo, can we get a different headshot for next year
It's
for
awesome.
Randy? I'm begging
Welcome
you.
back, bowling fans. Dave Wright, long-time Hall of Famer. Randy Peterson rejoined by Kimberly Presser in a moment. Happy Father's Day, man.
Same to you, buddy.
Great bowling in
Happy
the first
birthday.
show today. And thank you so much.
In case you missed it in our first show.
Great
And
bowling.
you ate all the cake.
It's all gone.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all gone. The Flash, Jason Sterner, was spectacular, ruining not one but two Cinderella stories.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't a party crasher, but, you know, let's not take anything away from Jason Sterner, who just got done averaging 256 and kicking a lot of butt. He made that ball change late in the second game against Parker Bone III, and man, did it pay off. Big 245 closer, 267 his first game. Jason Sterner was red hot.
And Jason Sterner is joined now, lane level, with the crown by Kimberly Presser.
Thanks, guys. So, Jason, what matches? Oh, my goodness gracious. You took down two heavy hitters to earn that throne. So I got to ask, how'd you make it look so easy today?
I had patience, took my time, took some deep breaths, made some good choices with the ball selection, and, you know, got some help there against Timmy with tripping the big four out to keep the string going. So, you know, just making good shots and doing what I got to do to win.
This is just an extension of the amazing season that you've had so far. What has been the key to your success all year?
Bowl U, for sure. It's been 100% helped move me forward from where I was. So I feel like now I can evolve and, you know, become a different bowler.
Well, now you got some time to relax because we get to watch another match.
All right.
Kimberly Flash, thanks. Odds to win, provided by Fox Bet. Here are the numbers. Ooh, it's close, Randy, close.
Yes, sir. This ought to be a good one.
Representing Canada, now residing in Wichita, Kansas, bowling at Shocker Sport Grill and Lanes, François Lavoie.
Well, he may be known as the international man of mystery, but what's not a mystery is how good this guy is. He's having a career year with a major win and well over $300,000 in earnings.
Big time season for Frankie. PBA Super Slam champ in Virginia. A non-PBA event, but a big one with a huge check. All the major winners from 2021. Great start for Lavoie.
From Riverview, Florida, rolling out of Oakfield, Lanes in Brandon, TD, Tom Daugherty.
Tampa Tom Daugherty owned this year's World Series of Bowling. He captured his first major, the World Championship, and also the Scorpion Championship. His best season in his 20-year career.
Spectacular resurgence for Tom this year. Knocked off Walter Ray and Pete. Why are you on there, Randy?
I have no idea. Does he want to be a broadcaster?
He's been in the booth a few times with us. Done a really good job.
Yeah.
All of our guest analysts have been excellent.
Yeah, but he cannot have my job yet.
No. It's your job. With that unique style, Tom Daugherty's day starts.
Well, and the first player to use urethane, non-reactive.
Do you like that decision?
Well, I like anything that Tom Daugherty decides to do because he's bowled pretty good this year, isn't he? But he likes to use that ball, especially when he has to go straighter. It allows him to do that.
Arsenal for Tampa Tom. Let's see how the strategy pays off. Oh! Messenger. Hello.
Yeah?
Mr. Tenpin, go down, please, down.
Yeah, that 10-pin got that pretty good by that messenger coming across there.
Arsenal for François. Good shot. Bringing 10-pin.
And François going with two different bowling balls. Remember, we talked about that right lane being a little tighter down lane, and the left lane has a little earlier friction and a little more hook on it.
Fifth-year pro, originally from Quebec City, now lives in Wichita. Soft-spoken, unassuming. A mellow cat.
He really is, and I'll tell you what. I'll tell you one other thing about François Lavoie. He is an absolute gentleman.
Totally agree. Big shot.
Uh, 42 feet in length on the Mark Roth. You're going to see Daugherty going really straight with that urethane ball there. And François Lavoie, he's going to be in and hooking it.
Tom performing so well in Tampa, as Randy illustrated, with the 2 wins. But no fans were there. Now he's got fans again. See how he comes through or not. Trip, 10-pin, looking good. Perfect start.
Got a little love tap on the 10 there, but had a little messenger coming across for insurance. Yeah, but you're right, Dave. He was all but unbeatable in Tampa at the World Series of Bowling this year.
In the bowling center he grew up practicing in, competing in. It was a Hollywood script type story for Tom. Late tap on the 7. Down it goes. Whoa.
Well, both these players have experience here in Portland, Maine because of the League Series. And nice little hit here on the 7 for Tom.
Front 4.
Yeah, you see him, he said 2 more. Because 2 more, it's PBR time.
Double for Lavoie, feeling good.
Didn't even get lucky on mine.
This year,
Didn't even get lucky on mine.
I didn't get lucky on mine. Oh my goodness. This year at the Tournament of Champions, François, the 5th seed, climbed the ladder beating Sean Rash, Jesper Svensson, Jason Belmonte, and Anthony Simonson.
I mean, huge names. En route to his third major, won 2 U.S. Opens as well. One of those U.S. Opens through a 300 day.
One of only 2 players to both
maybe a little
2
lucky.
300s in a PBA event that counted for a title.
The other, a guy named Sean Rash. Looking for the front 5, 4-pin instead.
So if you're wondering why there's no strike track information, folks, it's because it has trouble picking up the black urethane bowling ball. But I can promise you that ball was left to target.
All right, 9 spare after the front 4. And Lavoie is trying for a 4-bagger when he steps up.
Working that chamois pretty good, and then he goes at it with the towel because you know as well as anyone, Dave, ball maintenance, extremely important on the PBA Tour.
Always. 6th frame. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Trip 10-pin. Underway, Lavoie, Daugherty. Who bowls Jason Sterner? We find out. PBA on FS1 is sponsored by Guaranteed Rate. If you believe it, you can do it. Guaranteed Rate. Believe you will. And by the K5 from Kia. Movement that inspires. Beautiful Portland. Set on a peninsula extending into Casco Bay. What a fantastic part of the country. There's legislator sign. There's Peyton. Kimberly Presley with Daddy. Great to see Peyton here all week.
You know, can I just say that some of the scenics that we've used throughout the telecast here in Portland, Maine have been amazing. They're just so beautiful.
I told you, Randy, I'm moving here. For the summer months, anyway.
Perfect.
It's awesome here. Great spot. Great bowling here. Oh, ring and 10-pin, good shot.
Come on.
For Lavoie.
Yeah, 2 ring and 10s for François Lavoie, both on that right lane, and he's going to finish this match on that right lane.
Got its 10-pin, got it spare. Saturday, it's a powerhouse showdown at Chavez Ravine as Chris Bryant leads the Cubs against Mookie Betts, one great bowler, and the Dodgers, or it's one of the greatest rivalries in sports, Yankees, Red Sox. Saturday at 7 Eastern only on Fox. Check local listings for the game in your area. If you live in Portland, Maine, you root for one team, the Sox. That's a wicked good shot there. That's Lavoie looking good left lane.
Daugherty up by 10, can make it 20 with a strike here.
Back to Tampa Tom. Uh-oh. All right.
That's going to make things interesting the next time he's up on that right lane. That ball didn't turn over an inch.
Don't see this often. Covers. 2-4-5. Nicely done by Tom Daugherty.
You see the max scores there, Dave? 259 apiece.
To spare the game, Randy. Brought to you by Guaranteed Rate. If you believe it, you can do it. Guaranteed Rate. Believe you will. Daugherty, left lane. Oh, 8-pin, good shot.
So now you got to wonder, those last couple of shots, is that because that urethane ball is dragging a little bit of oil down towards the head pin? You can see the oil just sitting on top of that bowling ball riding down the lane. And looks like he's going to make a ball change, and he's going to shoot this with something close to a strike line. That gives him a little idea of, if he wanted to go to that ball, where he would move to on the lane. François Lavoie getting up now, and he can take the lead for the first time in this game. And did you know his last 7 shots at the arrows, location-wise, have all been within less than an inch of one another?
Wow.
Every shot.
Marksmanship. 7-pin. No. The winner of this contenders match takes on Jason Sterner. Dethroned Parker Bone III. We'll wrap up our competition here in Portland.
Yeah, let's go down to Jason Sterner. Jason, are you learning anything out there right now by watching both Tom Daugherty and François Lavoie?
Yeah, it looks like my strategy may have to change a little bit. Maybe I have to switch up the gears, dealing with the little extra urethane going down the lane. So try to anticipate that and get ready for the next match.
All right, great, Jason. Thank you and good luck.
A great view of the lanes as they transition from the throne. Left lane, Lavoie.
Oh, no.
3, 6, 7, 10.
Yeah, you can see the big left to target there, and François pays for it. Yeah, it's the 3, 6, 7, 10. He's going to try to get the ball over to the right side of the 3 pin and cut it into the 7, and the ball will take out the 6 and 10.
%. Tough lead, tough conversion.
Oh,
7-pin.
That was close. Well, Daugherty in the driver's seat. Yeah, he gave us a good run.
.24-pin advantage now for Daugherty. He's in really good shape. In the driver's seat. Foundation framework's on a spare.
That's fine. He just needs a couple of marks and he's moving on.
Got a 4-pin, no problem.
Yeah. Tom Daugherty, a nice spare shooter. He's for a guy that doesn't use his thumb hooks it a whole lot. He's a really good spare shooter. Makes a lot of splits. And right now, just 9 to shut out François Lavoie.
20 years on tour. 46-year-old. Looking to advance.
There it is.
He's got it. And a win over François Lavoie.
Good choice, good choice.
The The Legend Slayer in Tampa knocked off some big names. Didn't have to face Parker today, but he will take down Sterner. Or take on Sterner after beating Lavoie.
Must be. They like me.
Tom said this week to us he feels the best he has in quite a while. Been dealing with a cyst on his wrist that he's going to get fixed up after the summer events he competes in.
Well, he made a ball change in that 10th frame, too. We might see him change and go to the reactive ball and hook it.
Doesn't rip the jersey open like Chris Barnes did, Captain America, last night. But a win at Lavoie for Tom Daugherty. A reminder, our coverage of the Guaranteed Rate PBA Tour continues on FS1, Sunday, July 11th at 2 Eastern. The Strike Derby presented by Pabst Blue Ribbon. From here at Bayside Bowl in Portland, Maine. Chris Prather won it a year ago, trying to defend his championship in 2021. 8 strikes, front 4 for Daugherty. Beats François Lavoie, 237-204, Randy. That good start, really. Tom never looked back, did he?
No, you're right. He got off to a great start, and then François had some struggles late with bad carry and then that big split. And Tom just did what he had to do and kept it in play, made his spares, and was able to hang on.
The World Championship winner from this year. 2 titles at the World Series of Bowling. Tom Daugherty joined now by Kimberly.
He sure is. So should I call you Tom or should I call you Legend Slayer? Which would you prefer?
It's just, this year's been, Kimberly's, this is unbelievable. The coincidence, everything happened, how good I'm bowling. And then just the privilege of bowling here in front of these fans is, everybody should get here once. It's unbelievable.
It's pretty amazing. Well, let's talk about that last match because you started off super strong, but then you struggled a bit towards the end. Are you going to make any adjustments, like a ball change?
Yeah, the urethane did its job. I think it worse. It made Frankie's ball reaction worse, and then I can only throw it for so long. So if I make the change, I'm going to have to go in on the blind because I really didn't even get a shot on the right lane with that Black Widow. So we'll see what happens.
How bad do you want to be king?
Oh, I want to be king. I mean, my daughters are back home watching on Father's Day, so it'd be awesome.
All right, well, happy Father's Day to you, guys.
Be quite a Father's Day present to himself, wouldn't it, Kimberly? All right, Tom, thanks for that. Looking forward to the king match. Jason Sterner leaves his royal throne to take on Tampa Tom Daugherty next. Hey, junior bowlers, want to start your journey as a pro? Head to PBA.com to sign up for the PBA Junior Club. Join now for access to exclusive PBA content, discounted tournament entry, smart scholarship awards, official merchandise, and so much more. Time to bowl. Bo Pope. Wow. Odds to win. King's match provided by FoxBet. Minus 160 for Sterner. Tom, before the break, talked about the ball change for his second match after dispatching of Lavoie. Nice start.
Right. You heard him say that I can only use urethane for so long.
Rochester, New York, he bowls out of ABC Gates Bowl. In Gates, your reigning king, Flash, Jason Sterner.
And just averaging a blistering 256, the Baron of bowling. Jason Sterner dismantled Tim Mack and then took down the former king, 245-215. The crown is now his.
And that's a sweet sign. The Flash is ready to resume. Fifth of the U.S. Open this year in Reno, won by Chris Vi. back-to-back major TV appearances. Breakthrough year for this guy. Yes. Nice start, right lane. 60 feet to success. Flushes the 1-3 pocket.
Right in between second and third air on that right lane, and she was a beauty.
All right. One at a time. Lee and girlfriend Heather made a long drive from Rochester to here in Portland, Maine, with their doggies, Milo and Gracie.
It's the best I've ever seen him throw it.
Man, he looks good. Back to the throne, Your Highness.
Best I've ever seen Jason Sterner physically.
Let's see how Tom Daugherty responds. Right lane, gotta hurry. 2-4. Almost the bucket there for a second.
He didn't get a shot on that lane with the reactive ball, only on the left lane.
So a little new territory in the King match here. Almost 95% on this 2-4 pickup spare.
Oh, no.
Chopped it. Open frame. Opening for Sterner.
Well, he called it too. Chops the 2-pin straight back off the 4.
Left lane, right in front of the crowd. Sarah responds. 4-pin.
A big rev rate of 538 you see right there. And a little too much down lane reaction leaving the 4-pin. I've always said every shot makes somebody happy, and that one made Jason Sterner breathe a little easier.
Especially off the open frame. Now he steps up. After the first 2 strikes in this match. A double can go up by 42 pins. That's a nice lead, isn't it? We talked to us this week about lane migration strategies with his tour reps. And for a long time, he just didn't understand where he was with the oil, making his moves. Now it's all come together physically and the mental game for Sterner. 3-6 up.
And that's why.
That could have been better.
Good 3 boards inside the last shot he threw on that right lane. And right about there, you're just kind of hoping and praying that you don't leave a big nasty split. He didn't.
Oh, and a chop. Just like Tom did. They trade chops. And the match shifts again.
Yeah, how often do we see back-to-back chops, huh? This time the 3-6. Crazy.
Very rare. Now the mental strength he's worked so hard on, tested. Off the open frame, left lane. Much better.
Good rebound. Come on.
Third strike of the match. Put off an open frame. Transferred over here. Works on a spare to his 4th. So happy and proud to win twice in the World Series at age 46. 4-pin. As he told Serena this week, unless you're Phil Mickelson, Father Time is undefeated.
Yeah, Father Time always wins. I mean, just look at me. Time has not been kind to this face. Just saying.
We love you all the same, man.
Thank you.
No mistake this time. Takes care of the 4-pin. And keeps this very interesting in the King match. The emotion is kind of fizzled out with these guys. They are really focused, not playing up to the crowd, because they want to win. This is serious stuff.
Yeah, I mean, they're grinding on it right now, right? These guys want to be sitting in that throne next season. Nothing like being able to wear a crown for a year, you know?
Chris Prather had the opportunity.
Yep. He knows.
Last year's champ.
Yeah. Big Wes Malott, he knows what it's all about. He was the king for a while. But he was a very fair king.
Always. A very big king, too. To go by 19, 5th frame, Sterner.
Lucky no 9-pin with it.
Just the 4.
So you heard him say, good shot, good shot. He'll make an adjustment on that right lane. He'll move his feet a couple boards to the left and probably his target with it. Try to find a little more oil.
Got that, no worries. So back and forth, slugfest type match. Open for Daugherty the 2nd, open for Sterner in the 3rd. And anyone's game right now. Six for Sterner. Yeah, trip 10-pin.
Jason Sterner, Tom Daugherty. It's a 9-pin match halfway through. Who will be our new king? Who will retain the crown? Stay with us.
What an atmosphere as we wrap up the King of the Lanes, presented by Pabst Blue Ribbon here at FS1. Happy Father's Day, all you dads out there. There is the CEO of the PBA, Coley Edison, and the Commissioner, Tom Clark. Front row seat to watch this exciting finish here today in Portland, Maine. Been an awesome week, Randy.
Yeah,
My first time here.
It really has. I mean, and the fans in Bayside Bowl, Charlie Mitchell, his entire staff, I mean, they really made it.
Can't wait to come back. Can't wait for the finish of this one. Works on a strike. Oh, 10-pin.
Yeah, he's like, what do I have to do? He was working on a strike right there and could have taken the lead. Instead, it's a ring 10, and Tom's like beside himself. Pretty good here. Watch. You gotta be kidding me. All right, no problem on the 10-pin. In 6 shots that have been thrown on the right lane, there's only been 1 strike.
Tough lane.
Guess who finishes the match on the right lane? Tom Daugherty.
Left lane here. Yeah.
One time over.
Third strike of the match on the left lane for Tom.
Yeah, that one a little room to the right.
Seventh frame for Sterner, up 9 pins. Chance for a 19-pin lead here. Lost to future Wichita State star Spencer Robarge in Reno.
That's a beauty.
Big strike. A 19-pin lead.
Second strike for Sterner on the right lane. Daugherty has yet to strike on the right lane. That's a big-time double late in this match between Sterner and Daugherty. Sterner looking to retain the crown. Daugherty looking to rule the land. It's going to come down to the 9th and 10th frame.
Left lane, right lane breakdown. 2 strikes, right lane Sterner, as Randy pointed out, none for Tampa Tom. Sterner, yeah! Back-to-back trip 10s. Here's the energy. Got a high five for Anthony Nyer back there.
Well, it's do or die time now for Tom Daugherty, who has not struck yet on this lane.
Open on this lane in the second. Really needs it. Gets it.
Finally. When he needed it most, he aced it on that lane. One more, he cuts deficit to 9. But no matter what, he cannot shut out just Jason Sterner.
Eight in the contenders match. Not the same in the King match. And now 1 re-rack left. You see the max scores. Sterner's in the driver's seat. Left lane for TD. Oh, yeah.
When he needed it most, biggest break of the game for Tom Daugherty right there.
And gets the crowd going. That was fun to watch. All right, foundation frame time here for Sterner. Up by 19.
It's a big shot. If he doesn't strike here, Daugherty can strike out and win.
Right lane, huge shot for the flash. Oh! Now Messenger was searching, but couldn't make contact with the 10-pin.
If he spares and strikes out, he'll shoot 225. Daugherty can still shoot 227. That's why that shot was so big.
How else would you want to wrap up this great week in Portland, Maine? I mean, got to go down to the 10th, right?
Only one way.
The impact of the pandemic on youth sports has been significant, and while recovery has started in some communities, too many children in need are still on the sideline. Visit goodsports.org to learn how you can help Fox Sports and Good Sports restore play for at-risk youth and the programs that serve them through donations of brand new sports equipment. Re-rack called for by Sterner. We are going to the 10th. 8-pin match. Sterner couldn't strike Randy in the 9th, so the door is open for Tampa Tom.
You are correct, sir.
Only one will be crowned His Highness by Chosen. Who will it be? Let's find out. The flash, left lane, yeah!
Win or lose, Jason Sterner's been very impressive today. It's the best I've ever seen him bowl. It's the best I've seen him throw on television in a very long time. He looks so good, so solid.
The fans want it again. One more time. Look at Anthony Nyer back there. He's in the middle of it. Stunner! Yeah! Get down, Jason, get down!
Yeah, what a great shot when he needed it most. And now one more will force Tom Daugherty to get 2 and 9 in the 10th frame.
Did you like the dance move? How'd you feel about the dance move? Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad. Took his second and final re-rack. Across the deck, the scout finds a 10.
Well, table set now. It's a double and 9 for Tom Daugherty. Anything less, we could either have a tie or Jason Sterner retains the crown. Look at that. That was nasty. On the lane, he's struck only one time in this entire game.
2 strikes and 9, gotta have it. Doesn't get it! Jason Sterner is your king. All hail to the Flash. The 2021 PBA King of the Lanes. Your Highness, we are not worthy. Sterner, a winner in Portland, Maine today. The PBA on FS1 is sponsored by Guaranteed Rate. If you believe it, you can do it. Guaranteed Rate. Believe you will. And by the K5 from Kia. Movement that inspires. Old Port, waterfront, scenic, just fantastic. Portland, Maine. Time for the Grabs the Crown moment, sponsored by Pabst Blue Ribbon. Congratulations to Jason Sterner as he takes the crown. The royal robes, the scepter, and the throne. He is your king, bowling fans. Kimberly.
This crowd is super excited about the match they just watched because, wow, it came down to those last frames. Walk us through that match.
Well, I paid attention to what Daugherty was doing with the urethane. It was definitely the different strategy all week. So just keeping that in mind, I was able to just slow my speed down, get on top of him, and bowl a good game.
Well, congratulations. You've earned the crown, and it's yours for the rest of the year.
Oh, thank you, everyone.
Kimberly, thank you. Coming up, the PBA Strike Derby, presented by Pabst Blue Ribbon. Tune in Sunday, July 11th, 2 Eastern on FS1, also streaming on the Fox Sports app from here. Bayside Bowl, man, these fans were fantastic. Randy, what a great week. Now for Randy Peterson, the Hall of Famer. Doing a great job. Kimberly Pressler, fabulous for the interviews and stories all week long here at Bayside Bowl. It's Dave Ryan saying so long. Happy Father's Day to all you dads out there. You've been watching the PBA on FS1. Tremendous bowling action all week. Capped off by that guy, the Flash, Jason Sterner. Wins over Tom Daugherty, 225-194. He is the PBA King of the Lanes.